All right, I think we're on the last set of TCG news, at least for a little while. These are actually very exciting. Out of the blue, I think. I don't think I ever would have expected something like this, but Pokemon Company has done it yet again and created a new product that is definitely one that you shouldn't pass up. So if you see right in front of you, yes, those are Pokeballs, and yes, that's a Quick Ball, but they are basically they're tins. Now it's unsure if it's just like that's the front of the tin, so it's like a circular tin, so it's that circle with the flat back to it, or if it's actually gonna be like a spherical tin. There's not like an image that really gives us that confirmation. They haven't really said anything, but that's just kind of like like a cool product. Like just how could you pass that up on the shelf, like as you're walking through the card section, and you're like, oh, cool, Pokeball tin. Yeah, like especially if it's a spherical one, definitely one to like display. I mean, I'll definitely keep these for display. That's for sure. Like one Quick Ball, one Pokeball. So what we do know about it, it's coming out in November. It's supposed to be a tie-in to the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee game. So it's releasing on November 16th, which is the same day as the game. And you get 3 booster packs and a coin. No word on the pricing of it yet. However, I would not be surprised if it's a $20 price point, a $19.99 thing. But I think it'd be a little bit more reasonable to put it at, like, let's say $14.99, just because you are getting one less pack, and I don't think a coin makes up for a pack. Plus, you don't get the promo either. So really, these should be like somewhere between $9.99 or $12.99. But I'm not the one that decides that. Hopefully, we do get a lower price point, but again, don't be surprised if it's going to be that $20 price. Here, let's take a little bit closer look, or at least a better look at these images. Again, you can't really tell for sure if it's going to be just that the lid itself. Maybe the lid is like spherical, and then the backing is like the standard, tin backing, or if the whole thing is spherical. It would be, like I said, awesome if the whole thing was, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. But still, these are awesome products. I really hope they actually do more of this. I want to see a Great Ball, a Master Ball, a Dive Ball. I mean, there's so many that they can do they can continue doing this for forever and ever. Or not ever and ever, but at least until they finish the line of Pokeballs. So yeah, definitely something to look forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to picking it up. However, I think kind of reviewing those would be a bit delayed just because I'll be so busy playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee that weekend. Anyway, moving on to the next set, talking about the games, there's another collection that's being released for that game as well. It's a Pikachu and Eevee Pokeball collection. And this has got to be one of the cutest / neatest collection packages, boxes that they've thrown together for anything really. So you basically get what you see here. You get a promo card of a Pikachu, a promo card of an Eevee, and I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the Evolution Eevee. Yep, that's the Energy Evolution Eevee. That's the one where you can put the basic energy card to, and you can straight evolve into whatever evolution that is. So if you put Water, goes to Glaceon. You put Psychic, goes to Espeon, so on and so forth. And the Pikachu promo is okay. It can't be paralyzed, which is great, but at 60 HP, there's a 70 HP Pikachu that's much preferred. Other way, we still get a cool little Pikachu promo with it, and then you get this cute little figurine that features both Pikachu and Eevee, of course. That's not the biggest highlight, though, because I think what I'm most excited for is this Pokeball back here. Now, if you just take at it at first glance, you would just think, okay, it's just a display, maybe just to go along with the figurine, sure. But it actually is supposed to be, well, let me just read this really quick, just to make sure, and then I'll give my 2 cents. A Pokeball with a secret compartment inside that's big enough to hold 60 Pokemon TCG cards. You get 5 booster packs and a PTCGO code card. Okay, cool. So we get the 5 booster packs. Awesome. Hopefully they're mostly of the newest sets, but again, I wouldn't be surprised that they put an XY set in there. However, I'm mostly excited for the Pokeball because it's got a compartment where you can put a deck in there. Like, how cool is that you can put a Pokemon deck in a Pokeball and carry that around as your deck box? I mean, essentially, it's just like throwing a Pokeball and releasing a Pokemon. You can do essentially the same thing at a card event. You bring the Pokeball and then you release your Pokemon deck and then you battle with it. I mean, I think it's a cool idea. I'm actually really excited and happy. The only thing I don't hope for is that this is like really, really cheap plastic. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised just because I'm pretty sure that they're going to make thousands and thousands of, not millions of these things. But if it's cheap plastic, that could obviously lead way to a lot of easy wear and tear. I mean, the paint could chip off, easily scratch, things like that. So we shall see. But I think this is probably the coolest for me personally. This is probably the coolest thing to get out of this collection. And then the whole packaging is a little bit different than I think what we're used to. But, it is for the video games. Maybe this is their new brand. This is their new art style to it. Who knows? There's a lot of things we don't know yet circling around Pikachu and Eevee, the Let's Go games. But, yeah, again, more new products released. This comes out on November 2nd. So we have this to pick up before we pick up the Pokeball tins, because these come out on the 16th. But yet, I mean, even between the 2nd and the 21st, that's not a whole lot of time to kind of save up some more money. So, yeah, more money to spend this fall, guys, on video games and TCG products. All right. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, do what you got to do. I'll see you on the next video.